Hello and welcome to my second Flosstube. Today is the 5th of January 2025. I hope you all had a great holiday season and a happy new year. Yeah, thank you for all that watched my last video and subscribed. And today I'll start off with a fully finished object. You haven't seen that in the last video because I forgot I had it and I was looking to some crates and found the finished stitching and the hoop, and so this is it. It's a little llama and it has some luggage on top and some cacti, and it's a happy stitch accident, I guess. I saw that in a small €1 shop here in Germany, and it was heavily reduced in price. I think I paid $1.55 for the whole kit. And yeah, in last month I've hooped it and put some cardboard backing in, no felt or lacing or stuff like that. And this at the moment hangs with a magnetic cable tie at my desk, and I look at it every day, but probably I'll put it somewhere else, but I don't know where, or if maybe I'll gift it to someone else, I don't know yet. But this is my first fully finished object. This small kit brought me back into cross stitch. I learned it from my grandma like 20 years ago or so, and last 2023 in October I think I got this, and yeah, the rest is history, I guess, because then all of my ribs came. Yeah, and no, we're not at ribs yet, we are at new starts. The Heaven and Earth designed cell from 2025 is my first new start. On 28th of December last year they released the chart early and I couldn't wait. And yeah, I already did 3,430 stitches and it looks like this. I've done 240 wide diagonals, and did I start? Yes, and I started working in the parked threads, as you can see here. My back is a mess, I won't show it. I travel way too far, but I don't even care. It will be on a piece of cardboard or an artist canvas. I don't know yet how I'll finish it, but the back doesn't matter. I do a 2/110 stitch on 25 count, so I think it looks great. I don't really have any problems with it. I just looked at it and asked myself, I'm holding it up the wrong way, I guess. It must be like this. I marked the top edge and I'm holding it up the wrong way. Wow, because this was not much confetti, but I had the same colors up top and then here, and I decided to travel and not use a new thread because in the next 2 diagonals over the color isn't even there, or only 2 or 3 stitches. So yeah, my back is a hot mess. But I love it, I love the colors, I love how the image turns out, and yeah, as I said, 3,430 stitches. For completion, the percentage is over there, you can look at it. I haven't written it down. Yeah, that for the first new start since you last saw me. And then I have my second new start there. And that's Rainbow Dragon Max Color, artwork by Genovia Art, and I did 383 stitches, You can't see much. Oh, it looks so good. Most of the time I see it up close, and from far, I hope the colors work. You can see there are different colors in there, and it's not only a muddy mess. Yeah, I worked on it on the 1st of January and yesterday, and that is my progress so far. Not even 1%, but who cares? That's all for my new starts. As I said, we will have 30 of those this year. Rainbow Dragon was a little bit early. Normally I wanted to start the first piece at the 1st of January, but as it came out earlier, I started it earlier. Yeah. So I added some more pieces to my new start list. I switched out some Heaven and Earth Designs minis because we will come to my ribs now, and I have a dilemma with this, and I have to tell you about it because yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. This is Mini Meditation by Elizabeth Welker. Normal color, no max color or anything like that. And yeah, I'm really not mad, but I'm really bummed about the fact that here in these blue parts you lose so much detail and in the corner, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I will do at least half of it in the diagonal, and maybe I frame it as a triangle. I have to go a little bit back. I worked here in the last diagonal. I finished it and then started the new diagonal. So at the moment my plan is to finish half of it, and if it doesn't spark joy again, I'll finish it off as a triangle. I would be excited if you drop your opinions in the comments down below, and hopefully I find a solution I like. I did 1287 stitches on it. It's on 18 count Ada. This is my first project from 2024. I started it on the 14th of January. It was a birthday present from my parents, and yeah. The next project, or the next WIP, will probably be finished this month. It is Magnolia, and if you are if you've seen my last video, you'll probably see there's a different mock-up and without backstitch, but I decided to change a little bit of it. It had 4 flowers, I guess, or more flowering buds, I guess, and I will only do these 2 big ones and here the little bit of the branch. And look at how good it looks with a little bit of backstitch. I haven't done all of it, but it looks so good. And this will be a present for my mum. I put in 547 stitches and 76 back stitches, and it looks very good. I love it. Maybe I'll stitch it for me as well. I don't know yet. I probably won't, but it looks very, very good, and I'm excited to give it to my mom for her birthday. I've probably inserted pictures from the pieces where they were before, if I thought about it. But the biggest difference you will see on the Blackwater Siren Cell. There I'll put in before as well. Next is Tiki Beach Sunset. It's a story keep. I won't do the large one. I'm a little bit mental, but not as mental. This is what it looks like. It's not much, but I did 1119 stitches, and you can slowly start to see the flower coming in. It looks so good from further away. I'm always up close to it and I hate it because it only looks muddy, but from further away it looks kind of good. We will see how it will turn out. And with this, you've seen I love working diagonally, but here I'm not sure what I'm doing. I just work wherever I want, and I pick a color that is not filled out yet, and then most of the time I do cross country until the thread runs out, or if I don't have any spot to stitch in my hoop. And that is Tiki Beach Sunset. Next is Aquarius Warrior. It looks so sad, but I only put one color in since I started it, and that's 939. But I worked on it for 1575 stitches. And you can see progress when you put this next to the other one. I worked in here, I worked down here, and it looks so good. Well, it's one color, what can go wrong? But it's a dark background, and yeah, I'm looking forward to continue this. I don't know if I stay in the color completion page by page thing, but for now that's what I'm doing. Here you can see it up close, and probably I put the before picture next to it. Yeah, and the last whip is my black water siren cell. I'm still missing a rainbow gallery thread, and I'm still missing one DMC. Hopefully they'll arrive this month. Yeah, but I did a lot of progress. It is a big piece. We are at part 4 right now. It looks so wrinkly because of my way to put it up in the hoop. But here's the before picture. It is important for this one. And this is where it is now. And it looks so good. I have to, yeah. We have the first siren completely done, and the start of the second siren. It's only skin. I put in some treasure braid yesterday because I was sick of this yellow. And yeah, I should have folded this up a little bit. Here you can see it looks so good. It's so muddy, it's moody, it's not bright, but the colors pop on my fabric, and I really love it. I dyed this myself. That was one of my first tries to dye something myself, and for that it looks really good. Yeah, that were all. Oh, and I put 6,246 stitches into this. I backstitch once I'm done. I will hate myself, but I learned that I like to backstitch in hand and not with a hoop. And yeah, that's it for my whips I worked on. You would have seen all stats of them down there. And yeah, plans. For January, whip go numbers 11 and 20 were called. As you can see, they both are from my Fancy Lady category. So since I haven't started another one of my fancy ladies, I'll finish part 4 and start part 5, which comes out mid of the month, I guess. So keeping up with the sales for VIPGO number 11. And for VIPGO number 20, I'll beat my Sea Witch by Nora Corbett. This one. And hopefully by the next time you see me, I've done it. And maybe I've already framed it. We will see. But yeah, that's the goal for VIPGO number 20. Here you can see it. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the color green and purple. I don't know. It's so pretty to me. And yeah, only beads are missing. I've already done the back stitching. And before I bead it, I need to iron it. I'm scared. I'm really scared of beading. It's the first time I do it. And yeah, hopefully all goes well. We will see. But I love this piece a lot. I like to look at it even without beads. But the empty spots are messing with me. Okay, that was all to show. On the 18th of January I have my second new start of the year. It will be a start along with Cross Stitcher. We are going to start Davy Jones' Locker by Sarah Richter and charted by Thread Geeks, if I remember correctly. You'll see over there. And we will probably have an earlier video next month because I'll go on holiday with my mum over my birthday. So on the first weekend of February I might not be able to film, but probably on the 31st of January. Okay, that's it for the regular Flosstube stuff. I don't have any stash to show. The next stash arriving will be probably in 1.5 to 2 weeks. And yeah, if you want to stay for stats of December, I put them up there and talk about them in a short while. But if you don't want to stay, thanks for watching and have a nice day. And for those staying here, I stitched on 6 projects in December. With the most stitches was the Blackwater Siren Cell with 5,552 stitches. Then Jelly World with 2,101 half stitches. Then Meditation with 1,287. Tiki Beach Sunset with 1,119. Aquarius Warrior with 1,084. And then Magnolia with 259. Which comes up to a total of 11,438 stitches. So it was a kind of good stitching month. I always calculate with 2,500 to 3,000 stitches a week, but I want to up that. I don't know, I want to do more. So my goal for January is 15,000 stitches. That's around about 500 stitches a day. That is totally doable for me. On some days I'll get closer to 1,000. On some days I only do 200 or 300, but most of the time 500 is totally doable for me. Yeah, I'll put Crow down below, and you'll get every detail on the side panels as always. Yeah, that's it from me. hopefully you have a great time, get many stitches in, and happy stitching to all of you. Bye!